What's up, everybody? It's Josh with Reddit Viper coming to you with another war recap video. This was our CWL war against Göteborgs Kriga. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that exactly right, but Swiss clan, it looks like. We knew coming in they were going to be a tough clan, and they lived up to it. As you can see, good war on both sides. We ended up coming out on the losing end of a total destruction. So 85 to 85, both put up 85, but lost out on that total destruction by less than 1%, which is tough, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So just going to run through, actually going to do kind of a speed recap, show a bunch of attacks, but do most of them on 2 times. So look at the maps here. They missed on Ace and me, my 10. Got all the nines. Both sides did really well on nines, cleared everything out, and then had a bunch of scouts left over. They did really well. Well, again, both sides did really well 10v11 too. So yeah, good war all around. On our side, same thing. Missed 2 of their 10s. I think each team missed one. No, they got all their dips, but didn't get a 10v10. We missed one dip and got a 10v10. So hence the tied score. Yeah, really comes down to that. Herb with a really nice 10v10 attack that we're going to watch. So I'd like to start out with our 6-star assassins, DB2, DB's Town Hall 9 account, Tinkerbell, Mr. Digital Exile himself, Andy with a big 6-pack, Nick Hill, Karkakal, me, and I think that was it for the 9s. And then Q-Bang Chu and Superman coming through on the 11s. So yeah, good war all around. You know, disappointing in a CWL war, of course, or every war counts. So tough to lose a percentage war, but we figured we'd recap this one since it was such a close war and there were some nice attacks and whatnot. So first up, we are gonna watch Andy hitting number 18. So Andy and myself were the only 2 Town Hall 9s that 6-packed without using the Witch Slap attack. So we got to show one of his. He came in with the Suicide Hero Lalo. He has a Hound in the CC. Gonna come in with his heroes in through this west compartment and take out this air defense, this Expo, and the CC. That was the goal. If his heroes got that, then he has the poison down here for the queen. So he's going to start his Lalo from here and let it work around kind of in this motion. This was a cleanup attack, so we knew that there was a Tesla farm up in this area, so that would be what the Lalo would be ending on. So yeah, his opener is perfect here. Gets his heroes in there, takes out that air defense, Expo going down. CC is under poison, and his queen's gonna take them out just in time before she goes down. That backside Expo was on ground, so it ends up taking out his queen because it can reach pretty far there, but that helps his Lalo. So yeah, he started his Lalo now, getting the haste down, and then he's gonna, as soon as that wizard tower's dead, he's gonna get that poison down, rage the skellies, so they take out that enemy queen. She's down already, and from here it's just working around in a counterclockwise motion, dropping a couple of hastes, and then he has that heal for the backside for those wizard towers and the Tesla farm. So really nice raid here. That air defense does stay up, but he's got so many loons still up, not gonna hurt him. And from there it's just clean up. Got all those skellies from that skelly spell still working, and that is it. So really nice raid by Andy. Swags that last archer. That is it. Good job, Andy. Next up, we have Princess Lihani. So on previous videos and in clan, everyone knows I don't really love Witch Slap, but there's no denying that it is the strongest attack at Town Hall 9 right now. I mentioned all of our 6-packs, except for me and Andy, were with Witch Slap. There's just, this attack is super OP right now. So yeah, just getting those funnels going. And Prin is, I don't know what her actual percentage is, but it's ridiculous in CWL War since she started primarily doing the Witch Slab attack. It's just there are not many bases that can hold up to it. I know we faced, I don't remember who the clan was. We faced a clan a couple wars ago that had some really interesting base designs, and some of them held up to it. You just kind of, they would still go down to it. You just had to find the right angle to go at. But I don't know that you can really design a Town Hall 9 base that's not, that can't, isn't susceptible to this attack in some way. You can make it more difficult. But yeah, so this is it. Good job, Prin. She has definitely mastered this attack and has turned into one of our Town Hall 9 beasts, which is nice to have your clan leader be one of your top dogs. So good job, Prin. 2 more defenses to go down here, and it is GG. So that's that. Next up, Mr. Sepoy, another one of our Town Hall 9 beasts, strong player, coming in here with, I think this one is Hawks. Yeah, the Queen Walk go. It's really a go-ho, but he's got the 2 Valks just to help out with. I think he just uses them for funneling, actually. So just run this 2 times. Have a handful of attacks we're going to watch. We're going to watch some Town Hall 11 dips, which we don't usually do, but just want to show a little bit the kind of the diversity that's being used there. So yes, coming in with the Queen Walk. I didn't look at the planning for this at all, so I don't know. This was a fresh hit, I believe, and I don't know if things went the way that he intended. I'm not sure, to be honest, but I know, actually, I know they didn't go as he intended because Baby Drag locks onto his healers and his Queen Walk is gonna be dead in the water. So he kind of has to gets his king down to kill the queen and bowlers behind. Oh yeah, that's right. This isn't a go-ho because he doesn't have any golems, just the bowlers and the CC. So yeah, I'm certain this attack did not go according to plan. But good job on the improvisation. He's gonna drop that Skelly spell over here to just excuse me, to distract these Teslas and the Wizard Tower, keep his hogs up a little bit longer, and then he's got that last heal that he drops there. So really good job, an attack that didn't go according to plan, but still able to work it out. Nicely done, Sepoy. And the last Town Hall 9 hit, we're going to watch Mr. Nikhil. I don't know how you pronounce it, but coming in with a crap load of loons. So I think he's got CC Hound, and then the 1 hound of his own. So just 2 hounds for this, anti-Lalo supposedly base. But you see the sweepers here. Anytime the sweepers are facing this generally the same direction, makes it a little bit susceptible to Lalo. He does a really nice job of funneling, getting that king in there. Oops. His queen, he drops up here. I think he intended to get more from her, but he was a little late on the poison, so the Valks just run through it and end up killing his queen. So I think he wanted to get the whole Tesla farm up there with his queen, but doesn't end up getting that, but takes out 1 Tesla, and then the important part of the CC, he does get down the part that would hurt his loons. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just his loons are just working through wrecking this whole base. Just a bunch of haste and a heal. It's all that's needed, and from there it's just cleanup. He had 32 balloons to start at this raid, so he's still probably got 15 left up at the end. So, really nice job, nice attack, man. All right, so for we're gonna watch Herbo's attack last, that 10v10. So again, we're just gonna run through these attacks quickly. So these are 11v10 dips, and normally, we don't show dip attacks on recaps because they're supposed to clear. You're hitting the town hall below, but the percentages show they don't always work out, and I really just wanted to show kind of the diversity of attacks, the number of different strats you can use for these 10v11 attacks. So Qbang Chu coming in with the Lalo, kind of a suicide hero. He came in with some bowlers, so did a little more than just suicide as heroes. Took out a little bit more of the base. He did intend to take out that Inferno. He's going to kind of, it's fortuitous that those sweepers push that big pack of loons there, and he hangs on to that last haste and those last few loons. Kind of knows what he has in the bag, and I think those last 3 loons are going to go in on that archer tower once yeah, there you go. So came a little bit down to the wire here, but got it done. Made sure to not drop that wizard until he knew his cleanup was going to get there. So good job. Bang. Those were the 2 that we missed. Bomberman, I think this is the hog attack. Yes, coming in with the Go-Ho. Go-Hobo, I guess. So Queen coming in from the sides, really using her for funneling, and then gonna kill, I think she gets the enemy king. Let me do 2 times here. Got some bowlers working for funneling. Oh yeah, she's starting out, she's just funneling, and then he gets his golems down. Golems and bowlers down. The EQ there to open up a good chunk of the base. So his goal is with his heroes is to basically take out half the base. Get one one IT, couple of Expos, and a bunch of point defense. 1 bomb tower. And then his Go-Ho, he's got 3 heals for his hogs. A couple of loons for the backside wizard tower there, which was nice, because that probably would have done some work on his hogs. But yeah, he just smashed the space. So really nice attack by Bomberman. Love seeing the hogs in action at the higher levels of the game. And then Superman, which one? I think this is the one. Nope, that was the Bowler Witch attack, which we know those work. The Mass Miner. So interesting kind of middle finger type base here. Gets those bomb towers out of the way because he knew they could cause a little bit of trouble for his miners on the back end, and then it's just funneling, and then his miners are just gonna work through this base. Uses his BK and some bowlers to create the one side, and then the AQ to funnel the other side. Has some archers working all around to help with the funneling, and then just sends in a crap load of miners. And I'm going to do this on 4 times because the miners just didn't know it was, we were able to scout the bases. I'll slow it down a bit. We were able to scout the bases, so we knew it was a Hound Loon CC or a Hound Wizard CC. The Hound Wizard CC does make it tougher for 10v10 than a Hound Loon. You can ignore a Loon a lot easier on a Suicide Hero attack. A Wizard, you do have to deal with it somehow because it'll crush, as I found out with my 10. It'll just destroy a 10v10 La Loon attempt. So Hound Loon, not so, doesn't hurt you so bad. Alright, so Herbo comes in here with our big 10v10. This base had been hit. He came up with this plan, and Princess Lihani scouted it with her second attack, I believe, if I'm remembering right. And just a beautiful attack here. Watch this queen walk. Again, I'll go 2 times speed because it's a really long walk, and but just perfect. Gets his rage down for the BK. His wall breakers open up the right section there. He's got some wizards working to help with funneling, keeping her on track. Already got 1 dragon down, mainly just to funnel, and then his BK to help funnel as well. And his queen's locked on the hound, which she's going to deal with that just fine. And then the rest of his dragons, it's a drag loon because he does have quite a few loons there. But yeah, just start working their way through the base. His queen's still up, and they're just wrecking this base. All the air defense were on one side, which you see a fair amount. Personally, I love dragons. They can suck. They can totally not do what you expect him to do. But I always like a good dragon raid. So I was stoked about this one. Look at that. 4 dragons left at the end and queen ability just at the very end there. So great attack, Herbo. Really solid there. So that is it. Disappointing loss. Given when we got that 10v10, we thought, oh, we're sitting pretty good, but just couldn't pull out that percentage or the extra star at the end. And so the guys from Göteborg got us. So yeah, good war, guys. And we will catch you next time. Later, y'all.